Did the FBI confirm it was Antifa activists, not Trump supporters who stormed the Capitol? No, that's not true. A claim has gone viral that the Federal Bureau of Investigation has confirmed anti-fascist activists, known as Antifa, were the ones who invaded the Capitol building in Washington, D.C. on January 6, 2021. The FBI has made no such statement about those responsible for the siege of the building. FBI Assistant Director Stephen D'Antuono said there was no indication that Antifa activists were involved in the Capitol violence. The claim appeared as a meme in a post, where it was published by Facebook on January 7, 2002. It read, quote, "The FBI just confirmed that it was Antifa, not Trump supporters who breached the Capitol. It's reported that two captured had MAGA hats on as a ruse. Remember who Antifa works to promote and how they work. Now, when will you hear a retraction, apology, or even this news on CNN? Don't hold your breath. That's not their policy." End quote. This is what the post looked like on Facebook at the time of writing. Source: Facebook screenshot taken on Friday, January 8, 19 hours 48 minutes and 49 seconds 2021 UTC. The FBI has not confirmed that the people that stormed the Capitol were Antifa. On a conference call with reporters on Friday, January 8, 2021, FBI Assistant Director Stephen D'Antuono said there was no indication that Antifa activists were involved in the Capitol violence. NBC News correspondent Tom Winter reported. Quote, "New FBI Assistant Director Stephen D'Antuono was just asked if the FBI has uncovered any efforts by people associated with Antifa to frame Trump supporters for the violence at the Capitol. He said, "We have no indication of that, at this time." Tom Winter, at Tom_Winter, January 8, 2021. End quote. Antifa is a term used to describe a wide variety of both loosely affiliated and independent anti-fascist organizations whose anti-racist and anti-fascist credos date back to the resistance to the 1920s rise of Italian fascism under Benito Mussolini and the 1930s rise of Nazism in Germany under Adolf Hitler. A press release issued by the FBI on January 7, 2021 had no mention of Antifa. It did say, "We do not tolerate violent agitators and extremists who use the guise of First Amendment-protected activity to incite violence and wreak havoc." Quote, FBI Director Christopher Wray issued the following statement regarding the January 6, 2021, violent activity at the U.S. Capitol. The violence and destruction of property at the U.S. Capitol building yesterday showed a blatant and appalling disregard for our institutions of government and the orderly administration of the democratic process. As we've said consistently, we do not tolerate violent agitators and extremists who use the guise of First Amendment-protected activity to incite violence and wreak havoc. Such behavior betrays the values of our democracy. Make no mistake, with our partners, we will hold accountable those who participated in yesterday's siege of the Capitol. Let me assure the American people the FBI has deployed our full investigative resources and is working closely with our federal, state, and local partners to aggressively pursue those involved in criminal activity during the events of January 6. Our agents and analysts have been hard at work through the night gathering evidence, sharing intelligence, and working with federal prosecutors to bring charges. Members of the public can help by providing tips, information, and videos of illegal activity at fbi.gov/usecapital. We are determined to find those responsible and ensure justice is served. End quote. A second press release on the FBI website titled, "Acting United States Attorney Buber, FBI Special Agent in Charge Archie condemn yesterday's violence in Washington, D.C., also did not mention Antifa. Lead Stories has reached out to the FBI for comment and will update when a response is received.